So, how to make my delicious vegetable lasagna. Cooking in my griddle pan, I have got courgettes, cauliflower and mushrooms. Chopped it all up, put it in the griddle pan, try and brown it off a little bit, reduces it all down, makes it really flavoursome. Then I'm going to use frozen chopped garlic. They've been in there for about 5 minutes. Get a nice lump of that. Sprinkle that in, that's frozen chopped garlic. A little bit more. Let's cook in with that. Of course there's olive oil in there as well. You haven't got to cook it up for ages because it's a lasagna. So you're going to put in the sauce. So that's been griddled in, like I say, 5 minutes. Got the garlic in. Now I'm just going to put in a small chopped tomatoes. So what I'm doing is making the ragu, the sauce. You could use this, you could make bolognese with it, whatever you like. That will also take off all the flavours off the bottom of the pan. So no meat in this at all. Get it all nicely mixed in. A little bit going out of the pan, not to worry. So you're probably thinking it doesn't look juicy enough, but I can assure you it is. Let's turn that pan down a little bit, just let that sizzle. So, next thing to do is get some frozen basil. Obviously you could use fresh basil. Frozen is much easier. And then a nice vegetable stock cube. Give it lots of flavour. Just wash your hands off. And then we can switch that pan off entirely. Stir that in. Delicious. So, that is your ragu. Easy, okay? Next thing to do, get the pasta. Now some people like to put sauce at the bottom. I'm not a massive fan of that, to be honest. Doesn't matter how you do the pasta. Break it into little bits. As long as you've got some around the sides. That's all that matters. And then the next part of it is tipping it in. So you're going to do a couple of layers. Put that in, got some pasta at the bottom there. Okay. That's the first layer. It smells delicious. Griddled cauliflower is very flavoursome. Then we go for another layer of pasta. Again, it doesn't matter if you put little bits in. And then we go for the final layer of the ragu. Make sure you scrape it all off the bottom. That's where all the flavour is. Get that all in there. And this takes 10 minutes to make this lasagna. You've got to put it in the oven afterwards, but that's no hardship. You can just sit back at that point. So, got both layers in. Now we're going to top that up with pasta, and it's good quality pasta. Cheap pasta does not taste nice. It doesn't cook properly, particularly in lasagnas. So now we've got 2 layers And then we're going for the white sauce. Easy. So it's a pre-made white sauce. If you really want to knock one up yourself, it's not difficult. But personally, it's easier just to do this. That's the white sauce. Spread that out a little bit. And then of course you're going to want some cheese on top of that. Not to get too far over the sides, but you want it to go all down the edges. And again, it's a reasonably good quality white sauce, considering it's bought from a shop. Next thing, I've got sliced cheese. You could spend ages grating it, or you can just get some of this, stick it in little bits all over the top. Does the same job once it's melted. 2 slices, and this is a Gouda because I like Gouda. Use any cheese you like, you can stick brie on it if you want. It's a great thing about cooking. Okay, might even go for an extra slice of cheese. Knock the phone over. And you can see. Delicious. There you go, one lasagna. Bung it in the oven. 45 minutes later you've got dinner.